Good. Questions on B? Now, I know we have C to go on to, but I want to do something here on this one here, okay? What I want to do is find my pen. Here it is. I found it. And quit looking. I got it. Okay? I want to do a partial balance sheet. A partial balance sheet. And I want to show the truck less the accumulated depreciation. What does that equal? Cost less accumulated depreciation?
Book value.
Book value. So what are these amounts at end of year one? At the end of year one, this is the entry we've made. Do you see where the truck is $44,000? Then we subtract out the accumulated depreciation of $8,800, correct? And that equals, what does that equal? $35,200? Agreed?
I agree.
Okay. Now, let's say, what would those amounts equal at the end of year two? Well, the truck would still, the cost was still $44,000, correct? But now our accumulated depreciation is how much?
$400.
No. Our accumulated depreciation, that's how much we depreciate every year, right? So after 2 years, we've depreciated this amount twice. So 8,800 is 17.6?
17.6. Oh.
Does that make sense? So what is our new book value? I believe it's 26,400. Okay? Somebody second that? Is that right? Okay. All right. Do you understand what I'm doing here? So now let's fast forward to at end of year 5. Now, this is at the end of year 5, and 5 years is what we estimated it to last, right? Okay. So the cost would still be $44,000, correct? What would the accumulated depreciation be? 8,800 times 5, which is 44,000. So what is the book value?
0.
0. Now, this is I'm doing this because, do you think the market value of that truck is 0 at the end of year 5? Would we just give it away if somebody offered us $1? No. This is why we use a contra-asset in depreciation. Now, we did not with supplies and prepaid insurance, right? But with fixed assets, this is what, looking back at the document camera, above the yellow line is what the readers will see. If we would have made these AJEs and credited truck instead of the contra-asset of accumulated depreciation truck, here is what would be showing on our balance sheet. Truck, 0. Now, which do you think gives the reader more information? This or this? This, right? This says, hey, we have a truck. We paid $44,000 for it. It's fully depreciated. So the book value is 0, but we do have the truck. We're not making any claim to the market value of it, but we do have the truck. Okay? Does that make sense? That's why we use a contra-asset for fixed assets and depreciation. Now, we don't do it for supplies because truly, if your supplies are zero, then truly your supplies are zero, right? If you have prepaid insurance and it's all been used up, it's truly zero. But that truck is not truly zero. We want to give them more information. By us just saying truck zero, a little confusing, isn't it? You with me?